Valentine's Day, Capricorn. Whether you think this is a stupid commercial holiday or an actual important thing, today is a day of love. And me and Sarah have decided to take it the opposite way and talk about something we hate. Twilight.
Lol, I don't have the intro, da-da-da-dum.
We're gonna sweeten it up by eating chocolate. So that is a thing that's happening. So every year on Valentine's Day, my parents get me this pity candy. If I could open it, I could eat some of it. It's sort of like, you are completely unattractive to the opposite sex, so here's some chocolate for you to cry over kind of deal. And this year it's hugs and kisses, so I think I'm gonna eat a hug. This is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so Twilight. My problem with Twilight isn't so much in the storytelling. It's the fact that it's written so badly. Like, I would show you some of the grammatical mistakes, but like, I got rid of my copies of the series because I didn't like having them in my room, like tainting all the other books. But it's written so badly and carelessly, and it's like, a published author shouldn't have a problem with comma slices. There shouldn't be a problem. Comma slices are simple. If you're gonna publish a book, you should know what a colon is. You know, like, not like a colon like your bowels, but like a colon with the two dots. And you should know how to correctly represent dialogue without having to use a different adjective every time. Like, if you read the books, you can see that for every there's never just a conversation. Every sentence she feels the need to say, he said sullenly, he whispered, he moaned, she laughed, she said brightly, whatever, like sarcastically. There's always an adjective attached to it, and just so unnecessary, because you think you should be able to tell by what they're saying, but if your writing is so bad that you feel the need to explain their tone every time they say something, then maybe you shouldn't be publishing a book. All grammar issues aside, I actually think that the storyline of the first Twilight book is decent. Well, it's not good exactly, it's just, considering all the other terrible teen romance lit out there, it's not bad. Like, it's somewhat creative, and it's got this, like, it's got this main character that, in the fanfiction world, is called Mary Sue. It's someone who is so two-dimensional that literally any teenage girl can project herself into the character and be like, oh, she's just like me. I'm just like Bella Swan, maybe some hot vampire boy will come love me one day. Which is, I think, kind of a point of books like Twilight, to make teenage girls get all flustered over fictional boys. Here's melting all over my fingers. As far as romance novels go, the first book is not that bad. The second one makes me so angry. It gives the complete wrong message to girls everywhere. Oh, my boyfriend left me. This is awful. I think I'm just gonna dissolve into a pile of jello, and my inner monologue will just stop for like 10 months, and the pages will just be months, because I can't be bothered to write anything because my boyfriend left me. That is so lame. What kind of pathetic person is so reliant on someone else that if they leave them, they don't even try to stay, like, somewhat established in their life? They become so zombified that the author feels a need to waste, like, I think it's like 4 or 5 pages. They're just names of months. And then he goes and tries to kill himself, and it's just like, you people are crazy. This isn't romantic. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm done my chocolate, and I actually have a lot of homework to do. So I'm not going to talk about the rest of the series now, but I'll just give you some general comments. The third one had werewolf fights in it, so that was cool. And the fourth one is the single worst book I've ever read in my entire life. Don't touch it. I wanted to burn it after I finished it. The end.